Hey guys, so I just want to use this platform to say I'm grateful for all the engagement you guys are really putting towards my videos. From my heart, I say thank you. So today we're talking about something that no one always gets that's prepared before getting into, which is called marriage. You know, we've taken it upon ourselves to enlighten and also educate you more about getting into marriage, the things you should look out for, the things you should expect, and the things you should prepare for. Marriage is a union that no one gets to tell you how prepared you should. Within your counseling period, it might be just 3 months, might be just 2 months, might be 4 months, might be 6 months, but it's a lifetime involvement, and it's something one has to be prepared. You can never get over prepared for marriage because you know the reality of life gets to be dawn at your face when you get into marriage, because that's your spouse has so much capacity to make and break you. You feel me? So I want you all to, let's get this thing to 1,000 followers, and let's make history happen again in our little space. So we'll be officially opening our office where we'll be doing marriage guidance and counseling. It will be like a consultant firm where we we enlighten the audience about marriage, and not just people that would wants to get married, people that are married, and you know you have issues you want to talk to, you want to deliberate on what you're going through in your marriage, and you believe or you feel like you need someone to lean on, you need someone to talk to, right? So that's the aim. So that's the intention of what we want to do, you know. So please, you watching me, I want you to support, and let's create a community where we'll reach out to so many broken homes. This violence in marriage where you see the man or the woman beating each other, it's something that we're not actually prepared for. And this is why we're trying to make an impact in the life of the people that are coming behind us, you know, people that are aspiring to become married soon. So let's create an avenue where they'll be able to know some of the pros and cons before going into what they want to do, right? So I hope you guys engage and let's talk. So I'll be let's hit 1,000, so that we'll be able to go on live and you know educate ourselves. So let's I think you and I can make an impact where our space will be a better place for a beautiful and a perfect home for our kids and our unborn kids to live on. You can't overemphasize on things like this, because our generation now, it's becoming so, it's rapidly breaking down. When you see marriages that are not lasting, I tend to marvel what's happening, because at the period when our parents were married, they didn't have much, but they stayed in marriage. But now, every little thing you see divorce everywhere. The statistically proven that most successful people don't have a successful marriage. These are issues, these are pressing issues that I believe if we put our heads together, we can make our space a better place, and we can make marriage still work again. All right, so yeah, let's link up. Let's make the follow. Just if you've not followed, just hit the follow button. and let's start going on live and educate ourselves more about the intentionality of wanting to stay in marriage. It's not just you want to get married, but when you get into the marriage, will you be able to stay? These are the things that one has to put in place before going into marriage. You feel me? Yeah. So yeah, I hope I get to see the I see the followers, and come on, let's talk more. All right. I love you, and I'll be hoping to get live and have a talk with you guys. Peace.